reach up, fold forward, half lift. The important part here is your spine, your back, so even pull your shoulders a little bit, yeah. Look forward.
And that's the thing, is I'm not very flexible. You'd see a lot of people at a 90-degree angle. You know, for me personally, my hamstrings won't let me do that. So I'm gonna be a little obtuse.
No, actually you look perfect.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect. Yoga perfect is not a thing. You could even put your hand, if it feels comfortable, like that. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that looks good. Fold forward. Half lift. Chaturanga. So Chaturanga is basically just plank. You'll hear yoga teachers say that a lot. Yeah. So you just start in plank. A couple modifications here. Of course, you can put your knees down here. The important part is that you are hugging into your center line. Everything feels straight. Your spine's nice. Yeah, that looks good.
Thank you.
And then Chaturanga is actually a half push-up. So you'll want to keep your elbows in and tight. Yeah, like that. And then up dog. Yeah, perfect. You could do up dog or cobra in this pose. So like Logan's showing cobra off right now. So you have your chest open. And if you want to go back, you can release.
And sometimes putting your feet flat like that puts a little bit too much pressure on my lower back. So if I'm doing it on my knees, I can even have my toes up a little bit, depending on what it feels comfortable for you.
Yeah, just whatever feels safe. Go back to down dog. Here, as Logan was saying, as you start to get more comfortable with this pose, your heels may come closer to the ground. If your heels are actually touching the ground, congratulations, that means you can move your dog a little bit wider apart. So there's always room for growth in this pose.
So let's do it all together.
Perfect.
I'm gonna try using my blocks, be a little more helpful. All right, let's do the whole sequence.
Awesome, you can do it with us too. Ready?
Ready?
Child's pose. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands to the front of the mat. Ragdoll. Rise up, reach up, extended mountain. Hands to heart center. One inhale. Reach up, fold forward, half lift, Chaturanga, plank, half push-up, up dog, down dog. If you have any questions or want any more modifications, just leave some comments down below. And we'll be sure to check them out and send you some notes.
Exactly.
Then we will go into Sun Sal B.
Sal means salutation, correct?
Correct.
I mean, Sal's also the pizza guy on the corner, but we're doing salutations, right? All right, what's next?
Sun Salutation B. So again, we just left you in down dog. From down dog, you'll still come to the front of your mat. Half lift, straighten your spine, nice. Fold in, chair pose. So this is kind of an intense pose. Nice. And what you'll really want to notice is your feet. So make sure the outsides of your feet are straight. That may mean you look a little pigeon-toed or it feels a little funky, but you want your joints really stacked. You also want to keep your shoulders open. Nice. Perfect. He actually has really nice spinal alignment.
If that's too much, just put your hands prayer position. It's a little more comfortable, but again, try to keep your chest nice and wide. And that feels a little bit better. And you know, if you can't go to 90 degrees, you know, just give it a little bend.
Yeah.
Make it easy on yourself.
Back into a forward fold, which feels amazing after chair. Half lift, chaturanga, plank, half plank, up dog, down dog. Right leg forward, warrior one.
So I'm a tall guy. It takes a lot of effort to get these big legs through. Go ahead, take a second, get on your knees, get your blocks. You can use these as a little bit of a step through. And not too much weight, just enough. And there we go.
The important part here is to push through the outer edge of your foot. Push, push, push. Nice. And you'll see his knee is bent pretty a lot. If this feels too much, you don't have to bend that deeply.
Or you don't have to push up. You know, this could be your warrior one in the beginning. This is fine.
Absolutely, totally fine. And I even break a sweat doing that.
And again, if putting your hands above your head puts too much weight on your lower body or your low back, you know, it's all about your legs in this moment. Nice wide chest so you're getting your breath.
What I love to do here also is go cactus arms here. Yeah, this helps me really open my chest. Sometimes it gets my heart rate kind of high, but I feel a nice opening here.
Cool.
Great. Then chaturanga.
It's a long way down to the ground. So if I'm here, go ahead and use these blocks again to get down to chaturanga. One knee at a time, blocks out, on my knees, chaturanga.
Up dog. Nice. With the extension in his neck. Down dog. Left leg forward, warrior one.
Again, blocks. Left leg out. Get this foot flat.
And he's naturally doing it, but make sure that your ankle is always in front of or beneath your knee.
Yeah, we start getting in the danger zone and it starts doing a little bit of that. So just make sure it's either stacking your ankle on your knee or even a little bit back.
Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Sweet. So let's put that all together. Come to the front of your mat. Half lift. Fold in. Chair. Fold forward. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. And one of the pillars of yoga is connection to your breath. And you'll notice that every pose, we're kind of going on an inhale or an exhale to find your rhythm. So as you're doing this, you may go faster or slower, depending on the kind of day you're having. Warrior one. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg forward, warrior one. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. And that is your sun salutation A and B.